Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hello, hello. Hello, welcome to Can I Harass You for a Second? My name is Mezrec. They call me Cal, and my wonderful co-host.
Olivia, they call me slow. It's a slow morning. It's actually been a pretty fast morning, but it's
I've been
mind is slow.
I've been sleeping in like 4 hour increments because my day was weird yesterday. So I'm on a very weird like vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, I do know what you mean.
so I'm kind of feeling myself, and I'm pretty baked. But
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
the most important question: how the fuck are you? You texted me about it. I'm gonna use the word altercation that you wanted to set up with a Tesla owner.
Yeah,
And
I
what
thought
was
about it,
that
and
based on?
no, it was really just like, okay, so this morning I woke up and I was like, I don't want to make coffee for myself. I'm gonna go get it. So I went and got coffee, and I've been bumping this new Jack Harlow single, which everyone is. It's on repeat on everyone's playlist, I'm sure. So I'm driving around, and then I was like, I need to get gas. I like turned around, and this Tesla's like trying to cut me off, and I'm like, there's cars in front of me. Like I'm not just going slow. And she was just like trying to get around me. And then she finally did. And then the person in front of me who was going really slow cut her off. And I was able to speed away. And I was like, fuck you. So yeah, I thought about it and I was like, it's really only like a me story. Like you really had to be there. But the real ick person of the week I want to talk about is my
Here,
stalker.
tilt your fucking camera up a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah,
The
you did.
stalker.
You did mention this, so let's talk about that.
So there's this guy that I used to date. I wouldn't really call date. We used to hook up for like 3.5 years on and off. Ladies, if you ever been asked the question, could you have sex with someone really dumb? Like, I would say yes, because he was just really dumb. But he grew pretty good weed, and, the sex was decent. So I, stuck around. I was really lonely. So he was one of those people that, I didn't tell my friends about. It was, that embarrassing. Anyway, long-winded way of saying, the other day, I go out to my car, and there's a little baggie on the handle of it, and it says, "Hope this finds you well." I was like, what the fuck? This can't be what I think it is. And I look in it, and it's like a quad of weed. And I was like, I know exactly who this is from. I haven't talked to him since July. And the funny thing is we go to the same chiropractor, and the day before, I went and had an adjustment. And so I'm like, did you fucking tell him that I came to see you? Because the timing is just way too weird. It's way too big of a coincidence. And I mean, weed free fire, so I'm gonna keep it. But
I don't feel like that's the
stop coming
correct
to
way
my
to.
house.
Yeah, that's not the correct way to approach it, dog.
No, it's I'm not gonna reach out to him because that's what he wants. It's but I'm just and also the funny thing is do you really think that I'm not gonna tell everyone that I know that you did this? Kind of pathetic. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't mean to be mean, but I literally told him I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be with you. You need to fuck off. And he's like, it is pretty good weed. He did grow really good weed, but it's anyway, everyone's like, keep me posted on your stalker. Let me know if I need to throw down. And I'm like, and some of my friends are like, it's scary. And I'm like, yeah, it is, but he's not smart enough to do anything. He's not. I don't mean to. I told my coworker Sarah that he was as dumb as a bag of rocks. She was like, don't do that to rocks. You can paint them and make them pretty. And I'm like, yeah, but it's still a rock.
What the fuck? No, you get. You can put lipstick on a pig. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Are you okay? No. This is where we're doing girl power support. Everyone had a
No,
pet rock. It didn't fucking help. Did it ever make you feel like, wow, I wish I had a dog? Really wish I had a dog, not this fucking googly-eyed fucking rock.
Hey, my dad still has the pet rock that I made him when I was little, okay? But that's like a sentimental thing anyway.
He looks at it,
But
he's
yeah,
like, God, that's an ugly rock. I wish we had a dog. Like,
oh my god. That is so fucking funny. And I know, my friend is like, you were visited by the weed fairy. I'm like, I mean, essentially, like, what the fuck, dude? Stop coming to my house. Anyway, so like I said, I don't think anything's gonna come of it. But
I mean, yeah, I would anticipate upon leaving a gift for a woman that I fancied, that she would then reach out and at least thank me. And if she doesn't, then I can be bitter at her and angrier, question mark?
well, that's what I'm afraid of. Like, Allie's like, it's probably the fact that you have him blocked on everything is why he's coming to your house. I'm like, but dude, he's one of those people that like won't leave you alone. Like, I don't really think he's mentally all there. He doesn't understand the social cues. Like, we would text and I wouldn't like text him back and he'd be like, okay, well, good night then. Like, have a good night. Just like, I'm just like, dude.
I mean, that's also
like,
that's also just dudes. We're really bad at that whole communicating thing. And you said he's what?
No, I'm really, see, it's really hard for me to explain behavior of this man. It's like not normal. Obviously, the coming to my house thing, that's not normal. But just like,
No.
Trust me, I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's just a dude thing. No, I'm not like, no, I'm not. Anyway, I really don't want to talk about it anymore. Can we move on?
Yes. You brought this up.
I know I did because I wanted to talk about it because I have a stalker, and if it escalates, then other people on the internet need to know about it.
That's fair.
In case something happens.
That is 100% fair.
I think it's fair, yeah. So.
I'm really sorry about that. I'm not laughing at it. I'm laughing at kind of how creepy it is.
It is. It's creepy, but it's also like
weirdly comical. Yes.
Yes, that's what I mean. There's a lot to unpack here.
I really hope it doesn't turn into a two-parter of a Crime Junkies episode.
No, I know, but like my boyfriend's in the military, so like he knows who he is now. So.
I mean, that's fair.
You're listening, Isaac, and we know that you are. I'm just kidding.
We know that you are.
You better watch the fuck out. No, actually, I stole that from another podcast, so.
I mean, that's every podcast. If you're listening, you know who you are. Like, that's every podcast.
Anyway, yeah.
So.
Now I'm all riled up.
I'm all riled up. I did a fun thing, which will lead into kind of just what I'm watching. I saw a rack of ribs for like $15 at work, and I was like, dope.
Oh yeah,
this made me happy. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it today. I'm just gonna eat a whole rack of ribs. I'm gonna take a me day. I'm gonna watch a movie. I was really excited. I watched the movie Legion, and I thought, let's see, I'll give you the breakdown. I'll just give you this breakdown. For the patrons and staff at a dusty roadside diner, the day begins as usual, but the phone goes out and an old sweet lady goes on the attack, which is nuts. I do actually want to show you that scene. It's a harbinger of the terror to come. As the horrifying nature of the situation sinks in, help arrives in form of the Archangel Michael, who tells a pregnant waitress that her unborn baby is humanity's last hope and he will do anything to protect it. So, it's a silly movie from 2010 that just popped onto the Netflix again. It's like it was like number 8 in the country or fucking something on Netflix, and I was like, cool, maybe it'll be fun. I didn't realize how stacked of a fucking ridiculous cast it is. Not great actors. Some of them are great and some of them are horrendous. But while eating this entire rack of ribs, Paul Bettany, you recognize him from like A Knight's Tale. He was the bard that would talk.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know who Willa Holland is. I don't know what the fuck she's been in. Lucas Black, the dude from Tokyo Drift. His name is Jeep Hansen. His name is Jeep. Adrian Pelick, okay. I don't know who she is. Dennis Quaid is a father, and Tyrese Gibson. Tyrese. A couple other people you may or may not recognize. Just a very, very good cast of people. Absolutely loved all of them. But it's a movie where God is, the baby's not supposed to be born or something. So then God is coming to kill that baby and sending all this thing. It's really weird, like apocalypse.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, it's really nuts.
Okay.
I'll show you the scene. I didn't actually look this up. Legion old woman scene. Here we go. It is, it's only a couple minutes.
Okay.
Have a seat wherever
You know what I want.
Okay. What'll it be?
I'll have a steak, please.
And how'd you like that cooked?
Rare if you would, and water, no ice.
Coming right up.
Charlie, is it?
Yeah.
What an unusual name for a girl.
So they say. Be right back with your water.
Hello, I'm Gladys Foster.
Oh, hello, Gladys. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Sandra, and this is my husband, Howard.
What a nice-looking young couple. What brings you up to these parts?
We're on our way to Scottsdale, but our car broke down. You know, the lines seem to be down around here. You know about...
Be over soon.
Looking at.
Blah, 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 blah. There we go.
Dear. How far along are you?
Ah, just about there.
Well, the father must be very proud.
I wouldn't know.
I didn't even see that
Out of
belly.
sight, out of mind.
I see.
She's super hot, though.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell?
Yeah.
No.
That's too bad.
No. Yeah, I prefer it that way. I don't need a man telling me what to do.
But what about the baby?
I got it under control.
But it's gonna burn.
Oh shit.
What'd you just say?
I said
Oh,
your
look at those
fucking
eyes.
baby's gonna burn.
Go to hell, lady. Fucking Jesus freak.
What happened?
All those little babies are gonna burn.
Oh.
Gladys,
Shut up, you stupid fucking cunt. All you do is complain, complain, complain.
What? What did you just say? No. I don't know who the hell you think you are. But I'd like you to apologize to my wife.
Oh no. Oh shit. Nice.
And then it's just, yeah, they shoot her eventually.
Wow. I
So
did not think that's what that movie was about. I
No.
like, remember it from back in the day. But
it's fucking nuts. Also,
my nose is so itchy.
this minivan boy, I want to see if we can get the picture. So this minivan boy.
God, I saw that picture. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
no,
my
it's
God.
really funny because he's like, they get like a decoy to come out and they're like, save the kid. And the kid's like, gotcha, and starts like slashing. And then they blow the kid's fucking head off. It's fucking nuts, bro. It's fucking nuts.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, really good fucking movie. And I had the meat sweats the entire
Wow.
time. It's like an hour and 40 minutes. It's not even that long of a movie, realistically. Loved it to pieces. That's really all I did. I watched a bunch of SVU after that. I just laid on that couch for like 6 hours. It was fucking awesome. Did the
Did
recline
you
thing.
restart it over?
We're like,
You? 'Cause
we're
we
like,
were like at the end when I was there last.
yeah, no, we're like season 14 where Amaro just comes in.
Oh, I don't know. I only really watch it when I'm at your house.
Yeah, no. Welcome to my life.
Welcome to my life.
But so that's what I was watching. What were you listening to? You said there was a couple songs. What was the Jack Harlow song?
There are songs, but there's actually, well, we can get to that, but there actually are some things that I have been watching that I had forgotten about.
Okay.
Movie that I saw recently. I have not laughed out loud at a movie like that in the longest time. It's called Strays. Have you heard of it?
Oh, is that the Will Ferrell one?
Yeah, and Jamie Foxx. Dude. So fucking good. I'm not even kidding. I laughed out loud the entire time.
Today is going to be the best day ever. I love sunshine, I love
Look how cute he
butterflies,
is.
but more than anything, I love Doug.
Hey! Shut the fuck up!
Fuck fucking bullshit. Scott, the best owner in the world. We're playing this game called Fetch and Fuck. Fetch! He drops me off really far away and drives home without me. When I bring the ball back, he says, fuck. That's how I know I won the game.
Hey, honey, you
so
ever been with
good.
an Afghan before?
I don't think so, but thank you.
Take it from me, kid. He left your ass.
No, that can't be right.
You are officially astray.
That would mean Doug doesn't love me.
Oh, he's so cute.
Poor little guy.
Isn't he cute?
talk to him. I am a therapy dog.
Reg, you can learn how beautiful it can be when you're off the leash.
This beer is making me dizzy.
It's about to get real dizzy up in this bitch.
I'm having a great time.
This motherfucker right here. What you want? Huh, homie? You little bitch-ass friend with the motherfucking home perm and shit.
What did you just say?
There you go,
I would
Reg.
hate for this to get violent.
You was straight.
Okay.
The trailer does not do it justice. It does not do
No,
it justice.
but
I
it does.
swear to God, it is so funny. It like takes all the quirky things about dogs and like makes it kind of human, you know, obviously because
Yeah.
they're talking dogs.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It is. I really think you should watch it. I really think everyone should watch it. I have not laughed out loud at a movie like that in so long, probably since like Pineapple Express or some shit. I don't know, but it's so good. Can't get enough. Really good. Also, have you seen those movies with Jason Statham about the megalodon sharks?
Yeah, The Meg.
Meg.
Did you watch The Meg?
The second one is actually really fucking good.
What?
It's like cheesy, but also like it's a pretty well done movie. I didn't see the first one because only it's not like one of those things you have to see the first one.
Oh wow. Oh
It's
wow.
wild.
Okay. All right. I'm involved. All right. Meh. It's not the T-Rex.
No.
Meh. Yeah! Fuck yeah! What? Dude. Okay, alright. Yes! Yes, Datham. His name is Jonas. His name is not fucking Jonas.
Yeah, it is.
What a fucking metaphor.
It's an ancient ecosystem untouched by man.
Not a metaphor, what a
Whatever
fucking...
is down there is trying
Yeah,
to
I
make its
know.
way
What do
to
you
the
mean?
surface.
Okay. What the fuck?
This was a bad idea.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yep. Oh.
Oh, cool.
We've got company.
That's the biggest meg I've ever seen.
Biggest meg anyone's ever seen.
That's the apex predator.
Everybody make it to the station! You can make it! Keep going!
Yeah, with the shovel!
Better than last time.
Where are they trapped?
I don't remember.
What happened last time? You don't want to know. Never seen this before. They hunted in packs.
We can relax. This place, Meg-proof. I mean, Jonas was always afraid of this, but I was also thinking...
Don't worry, it's Meg proof.
What? Get him. Yeah.
It's cheesy, but it's so good. It's
I've-
actually a really well done movie.
I love cheese. Oh my god, do I have
Oh. Yeah, but it's like
water? That's what I got. I thought I drooled on my fucking shirt. Sorry.
yeah, maybe.
Jesus Christ, that looks really good. Cause
Yeah,
that's-
it's so good.
oh god, that's so stupid. I know, like, because I'm a big fan of bad movies, and I watched, you know, we talked about The One, we've talked about a couple of the other ones. Legion was, this, I don't know what was bad about it, because I did enjoy it so much, but I know it's not a good movie. Like, maybe it was a good movie, maybe a lot of other people are kind of like dumbstruck like me. It's like, oh shit, Tyrese and that guy from Tokyo Drift. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like 6 years after both of them occurred, because Too Fast, Too Furious was 2002, I think, and then I think Tokyo Drift was 2004, maybe 2003, 2004. But yeah, that's like 7 years after they've like really been getting work before the Fast and the Furious franchise really picked up again, because they were kind of doing stuff, but
when did Tokyo Drift come out?
2004, I think. I have the ticket right next to me. Remember? 2004 Tokyo Drift, right? It came out in 2006. I lie.
I was gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure we were at least in high school.
Yeah, Corey and I were, I think, sophomores. Yeah, I think we were sophomores.
I have a really funny story about that movie.
I do too. Share yours.
So I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in high school who paid my friend. Okay, I don't want to say names. I don't want to rat her out. I have this friend named Keenan. He's my really good friend. I've known him since middle school.
Yeah.
Shout out. Love you. Our friend we were friends with in high school paid him $2,000. $2,000. 3 zeros. $2,000 to give him a blowjob.
Why? Why do you have that much money? What does this have to do with Tokyo Drift?
Because that's where she gave him the blowjob.
At the movie theater?
Yes.
Like before or during the movie?
Like during.
Why?
This is what I think of when I think of Tokyo Drift. Okay, this was my life in 2006.
Lil Bow Wow's not that attractive at that time. I do like Han. He can get it, you know, but
it's funny because I tell this story a lot. Because who pays someone $2,000 to give a blowjob? Who does that?
That seems like you've skipped a lot of steps.
No, she was one of those people that bought all of our friendships. You know, like, we had this other friend who called her the bank. She would literally just give out money. Like, we'd go out to dinner, she would pay all the time. She'd buy us really extravagant Christmas presents. Like, she just bought all of our friendships.
I mean, that's fair. TP seems like a ruthless place, bro.
I mean, she had a hard, you know, home life, which, you know, she didn't really talk about. But we were good friends for a long time. And then I slept with her ex-boyfriend, so.
You're a crazy person.
Yeah, you know who he is too, but we won't talk about it. Anyway, what's your story about Tokyo Drift?
Lesser so. Still something weirdly, what you would say erotic. So Corey, Corey and I left the theater, and we were just sitting there, like, waiting for someone to, like, a parent to pick us up, I think. And he had just learned something at wrestling camp, and he was showing me the move. And these group of a car full of 4 girls drove by, like, you know, older girls, like 16 or something, drove by. I'm like, whoa, looking good, boys. And it was like, would have been something that me, Cal, could have figured out and swung it towards him. Be like, yeah, I'm flexible or some bullshit. I don't know. I'm not the Rizzler. No gyat for me. But, like, we just got really embarrassed, and it was something really embarrassing, and then I was like, wrestling's really embarrassing, even though it's not. It's really cool and manly. No. It's a very, very intimate sport is the word I'm going to use without using any sort of slurs. It's a very intimate sport. So I can
wrestling.
Yeah, that's wrestling. But it was just one of those things that was a formative memory for me of, like, we don't do this in public anymore, Corey. It's like, yeah, we're not going to do that in public anymore. Then I broke Austin's leg a year later, so, you know.
Oh my God. You did? I
don't wrestle outside of the wrestling room. Yeah, no, he's very upset with me. Yeah, I broke his leg.
His femur?
I don't know which one. The whole thing.
That's gnarly.
It was bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
He doesn't, you know, he wasn't a wrestler, so he didn't know how to roll with the thing, and I just kind of, like, I was doing.
That was also a big mistake.
Yeah, it was dumb. That was my fault. I kind of got him into it, and then boom, and then his family hated me for a while because he was homebound, and it really caused a rift. So that's on me. That one's gonna be on me.
Oh man!
Shout out, Austin. I love you.
Shout out, Austin. We do love you.
I am going to show you a fun short that I found today that made me very happy.
Oh, okay.
Distance down the road from this farm.
Butterball, come on, Butter, come on.
He always checks in with his favorite neighbor to say hi.
Goodness gracious.
And to get some good pets.
You gotta be kidding me. Is that who I think it is?
He loves following the farmer wherever he goes.
Come on, Butter.
And going along for some fun rides.
You gonna get up there? Come on, Butter.
Sometimes Butterball
Oh my
is already
God.
patiently waiting.
How you doing, baby? What are you doing?
For another amazing adventure.
Oh, Butter.
Yeah. Aww.
Oh,
And all the lovin's.
that's a fat dog.
Excuse me. I was gonna say.
That's
He is a butterball.
That's a butterball.
A butterball turkey.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, no. That one just touched me and I was like, oh my god, I need to save this one for, because usually shorts you're like, huh, move on. Huh, move on. Oh, that one's kind of funny. Huh, move on.
Yeah, that one was cute.
What was the song you were humming all day or banging all day?
Oh, there's this new Jack Harlow single.
What's it called?
Lovin' on Me. That's the one. Catchy. Apparently
only-
there's a TikTok trend that
only-
goes along with it.
Oh, it's 2 minutes. That's why it's a TikTok.
And on the next track, it is bars.
Oh my god. I love that.
Right?
Oh, we're gonna. You know, I guess I haven't subscribed. You know what? He gets a subscription for me now. All right. He got a couple bops. He gets a subscription.
Wow. Wow.
A blessing. No, I'm just like I don't use it's if it pops up in my
Blessed.
algorithm. Yeah, blessed. Thank you. That's a bop. I like this.
Right?
What else have you been listening to?
Oh, I recently discovered this 7-year-old rapper named Canary Yellow with a K. Canary Yellow with a K. I don't know if it's come up on YouTube. Yeah, the third video down.
Third video down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the
What's
one.
up? It's your boy TP, man, and we here again. On
Yo, this girl.
Freaking
Sunday.
Come on now, you've been paying attention. But you back.
It
What's
takes
up?
a little
Welcome back,
bit
man. How you feeling?
for her to start rapping, but
feel
she's
good?
like,
Smith, you had to bring it back, Smith.
It's mandatory.
It's mandatory, brother. You had to bring it
That's
back,
the
man.
princess of Tampa.
Shit.
813.
Come on now.
Canary, yeah, the big one.
Come on now. Talk your
dog.
Come on now.
Miss Viral.
Come on now.
Miss 600K.
Come on now. That's all you
I want her to.
Tell the people your name again.
Canary Yellow.
Ooh. Who you got with
Look
you
at her.
today? You got somebody with you
7.
today?
She's so small.
Ooh. So you ready to snap?
No.
Hold up.
Oh, what's up?
Hold up.
Talk to me.
I know this y'all show, but this my show right now.
Okay.
TP, I want you to be my hype man. Mike Smith, I want
Look at her
you to be
nails.
my ad lib.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all ready?
Get my
You
swag.
say I'm doing your ad libs? Okay.
I'm
wait,
the ad lib.
I'm the hype.
You the hype man. I'm the ad
All right.
lib.
Okay.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Scared. He's like, wait, what am I doing?
I'm not gonna fuck this one up.
Literally though.
Yeah. Canary Yellow on the check-in. Yeah. OTM freaking Sunday.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, dog.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm small, but I do it be like Red Ross. I'm a young goat. I'm a young boss.
Talk to me.
I sport, I get what I want, no matter what it costs.
What?
You ain't got yourself together, that's your mama's fault. Put it on, I be dripping like a pot of sauce. Lemonade, I'm a squad, yeah, we taking out. She said she had a dick canary, tell her knock it out. I'ma talk the talk. I'ma walk the walk.
Wow.
Y'all paid for
What
the
the
smoke,
fuck?
I get money all the time.
Yo.
I can't let you have none, cause I wear half a mile.
Yo.
Little diamonds on my neck, I like doing shine.
Yo.
Look me up on YouTube, I hot to find. You come for me, then my daddy come for you.
Who else?
And he won't come along, he gonna bring my uncle too.
What else?
Everything on me yellow,
What?
but the money blue.
What else?
Everything brand new, I'm acting brand new.
What
Wanna
else?
dance?
This is amazing.
Princess,
That's what I'm saying.
No. Oh God.
Her little feet don't even touch the ground.
Oh God.
She's just swinging her little legs.
Dangling. She's dangling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how long it is. It's probably pretty long, but
Dude. This is great fucking news because this is the future. Yeah, this is the future of rap. If we're, not just like, and not like, I don't know where she's gonna go, but you know what I mean. Like, this is good. That we have.
And obviously, no, go ahead.
We're training
Obviously-
kids' brains, bro. Go.
I know. And obviously she's 7, but like she's not cursing. It's like.
I don't think she said that. Yeah, no, she hasn't. Yeah, no, it's not
No
profane.
curse words.
It's just about her
I
life
know.
experience at 7, which.
It's 7 years old. Is that 23 for LeBron? Probably. Trying to tell if it's LeBron or Draymond. Can't tell.
I don't know. Maybe
Maybe
it's
for
her own.
LeBron. Who knows? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. But she's fucking dope. And I'm like, what the hell? I like her a lot.
No, that's absolutely
Look at her.
amazing.
She's like, you do my ad-libs. You be my hype man. Like, what the fuck? Bitch already got hella clout. She's not a bitch. I'm sorry.
She's a child, Olivia. What the fuck?
I know. I'm sorry. I'm hyped. It's exciting. It's cool. I think it's really cool.
No, that is.
I remember back in the day when we lived in San Francisco, Derek showed me this rapper Lil Mouse. Do you remember him?
No.
Oh. He was 9. He was like, fuck around, and fuck around, get smoked. These are probably new. Oh, yeah, probably that second one or the third one.
Oh, now we told my niggas ain't no time.
Yeah, this one.
Don't keep them blows, so please don't get fuck around, don't fuck around, and you fuck around and get smoked.
Yeah, that's the one.
All right, let's see what he did a
See,
month
that's
ago.
what I mean.
This song, Juvie.
Juvie.
All right.
Shout out Gato. We live.
Is this him? This is.
Oh, is it? Maybe. Yeah, I guess.
But you know I'm smoking Gucci. Chill out, baby. I ain't impressed about no coochie. I don't even wanna fuck, but you can chew. Don't want the cat, but you can chew. A lot of guns, you would think it's Call of Duty. And my big bro hit a Mac, cause we don't like ooze. Took that Mac, them niggas goofy. Sippin' lean, but I ain't lacking. I ain't snoozing. Put a Zanny on my tongue, but I ain't go chew. I love that taste, but
Is this a Bay Area
Yeah.
rapper? Because that's the most Bay Area sentence I've ever fucking heard. I'm sipping lean, but I'm not lacking. Put a Xan on my tongue, and I'm like, that's the most Bay Area thing that anyone's ever said. That's
Yeah,
quite a fucking
probably.
sentence. Okay, I get the vibe. But he started when
I
he
get
was
the vibe.
when he was 9, you said.
I think so. That's what I remember from
Yeah.
back in the day.
So there's 2 paths there's 2 roads diverge in a wood. One of them took the path less traveled, is what we're going to say here. So that gives I guess both of them are still doing
Well,
rap.
I mean, one of them's current and one of them's, not a little kid anymore. So
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
One of them did this, the other one did this. So we'll see. That's fucking dope. I love that.
Yeah, it made me really happy.
I'm not much of a rap aficionado. I like rap. I enjoy rap. I have songs, many songs from, that sounds so, I have so many rap songs that I enjoy, but I really, there's so many, but I can't is Mike Shinoda, do you know, Mike Shinoda, the keyboardist from Linkin
I
Park?
always forget which band he's from. Linkin Park.
Yeah, Linkin Park.
Yeah.
So he had a solo project called Fort Minor. Do you remember that album? Remember the name?
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
that whole entire album, it was The Rising Tide. Yeah, The Rising Tide. This whole album, I feel like it's kind of rock rappy, but it's still very rap. Like I don't know. It was
totally.
I didn't think of it as rap when I was growing up. I just liked lyrics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I didn't like quantify like, oh, I like gangster rap, or I like, you know, rock rap, or whatever the hell. I didn't find anything specific about it. So as I grew up, I'm like, oh, I like rap music. And then I've always been, you know, struggled with like, am I allowed to say the word if I'm singing it? No? Okay, cool. Just checking. Just checking.
Usually not.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
but yeah. Some of my favorite songs, like when I'm doing D&D and stuff, I'm like, I can't sing that one. They're like, why, Cal? I'm like, you know. You know why. You know why.
You know why.
God, I need to listen to this album again. I love this fucking album. I know all the songs on it.
Songs off the album. That's about it. Remember the name and Where'd You Go?
Oh, Where'd You Go? It's just real quick. Just for like.
What would you say is the hardest part about?
Because hard.
I just want to cry a little bit, you know? Just want to cry just like a little bit.
Okay, great. Look at that couch.
Look at that house.
No.
What a practical music video.
I haven't heard that song in so long.
Oh, it's a banger. I found a really good remix of it a while ago that I've lost to the sands of time, which really makes me sad because it was the only remix that wasn't just like it sped up a little bit or with an extra bump or something. Like you can't put like a womp womp crazy big drop in the middle of a song like that. I don't like that. It's a somber.
You could.
Yeah, no, you can. There's plenty, but it's a somber song.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't even have a good transition. Do you have any more music? I still have things, but I haven't gotten a single transition.
I don't know. I was just gonna say I like. I mean, people are like fuck remixes, but like a lot of times I like some remixes better than the originals. Like not better, but just like go harder. And it's like, but they wouldn't have the remix without the original. It's like, yeah, no shit. Like most of music is samples anyway. Like you all should just shut the fuck up. Anyway.
You tell him, Olivia. Right. You tell him.
Whatever. It's one of them things.
I found a song that you might have heard on the Taktuk that I would like to share with you. It's very, I don't even know how to describe it, and it makes me very happy.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Okay.
Oh. We'll just get to the breakdown. I don't know how this is relaxing either. This just gets me juiced. It says relaxing lyrics.
Yeah,
like.
it's supposed to.
And this is like a new song. I thought like, oh, it's an older song or anything, but I just love like how electronic music is kind of like we talked about it on a couple podcasts ago. I think we actually on 7 actually we talked about the Juicy J, not the 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
And how they were, you know, part of that like electronic music influence and stuff. And I've been finding so many more like meshes as like electronic music evolves because I was really worried that like dubstep was it. Like this was the pinnacle in 2010. I'm like, man, can't get any better than this. Turns out it can and will. So thank God.
Always moving forward, you know.
So I guess I want to talk about something ridiculous. I was listening to the shorts or something, and somebody brought up like the 20 most expensive items at Erewhon. Do you know what Erewhon is?
No, I don't think so.
Imagine Whole Foods times 3.
Oh, okay.
The price of Whole Foods, just multiply it a little bit. It's for rich people in Los Angeles. And they sell a product called Ophora water. It's only $168 for 12 bottles, which comes out to about like, I think it's like $30 a bottle or something. Like they're charging $30 for one 750 milliliter thing of water.
Okay.
Why the fuck can they do that? And then the worst part is like, okay, that's fine. You're buying really expensive water. You're a Voss girl, you're a Fiji girl, okay? Then you look and it's like drinking. Okay, soaking. So you can soak your body in this. The minerals or something are like the best for you, which I can't imagine if a 750 milliliter glass bottle of it is $30, filling a bathtub with it. And then there's a whole home system, which you can then bio-oxygenate your cells from the outside in through your largest organ, your skin. Your shower water, your tap water is all Ophora. I cannot imagine how expensive this would fucking be. How is this a reasonable company? Have we gotten to a point where this is like a feasible, like, living drink better? It seems insane. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, what makes it so expensive?
Our story. Real
Like,
quick.
I have so many questions. How it all began.
In 2010, alarmed that the municipal water source had lost its ability to deliver water's life-giving properties to cleanse, nourish, and heal, water expert Ken Gioin and entrepreneur Christian Brown founded Ophora. Having grown up on lakes and fresh mountain sources, this is bullshit, give me more. They thought that the municipal water is bad, denatured. They went back to the way nature intended it. Gone are dangerous contaminants, including pharmaceuticals, microplastics, chlorine, carcinogens, pesticides, and heavy metals. So, like the fluoride that we put into our tap water, and like the there are microplastics in the water. That's why we use reusable things.
Yeah, there's microplastics everywhere, dog. Okay, like
nanopurity. It's just the start.
Realizing oxygen in the water is the ultimate goal. Wow, that is freaking wild.
Yeah, so water's nanopure, hyperoxygenated, and crystalline restructured water combines nature's two greatest nutrients, oxygen and water. Apparently, better energy, superior hydration, enhanced immune function, improved blood oxygenation, I'm not smart, and circulation and faster athletic recovery. The world's healthiest water. They have all of these. Wait, what's R? Is R registered and not trademarked?
It's the I don't know.
Registered trademark. Okay, so it is. These are words that these
yeah.
are their words. What? Why do they have that? Oh, world's healthiest water would be something you'd want to trademark. That's smart. Okay. So yeah, that's Ophora water. I think it's crazy, and I want to try it.
It is crazy.
So I
That's
will.
what I'm saying. I'm like.
I will send you some.
Friends that have this system in their house, and I'm trying to take a shower in it for a week and see how clear my skin is.
Dinner at Mezrec@gmail.com. Email me if you have an Ophora system in your house and would let me shower in it.
Literally, though.
Dinner at Mezrec with an S. Well, Mezrec and then an S at the end. I will shower in your Ophora thing and will document it, and I will leave. It won't be creepy.
What if? Wait, does that mean if you have a bidet, it'd be that water? You shoot water up your ass?
Whoa, you could really clean out. Like, that's a colon blast, bro. Whoa. All right.
That's wild.
So we're putting a pin in this. This is one of those things that we'll look back at episode 100 when we're drinking Ophora and be like, oh, well, that was kind of douchey, wasn't it? God, I want a butt bidet with Ophora.
I don't care how douchey it is. I want to try this shit.
I want the nanopure, hyperoxygenated, crystalline restructure going straight up my ass. That is all I want right now. That is the life that I'm trying to live. Right up my butthole. See that? Take that. Just fucking butt chug it. Let's fucking go, dog. Okay.
No, seriously. I want to fucking do that. I'm like, the wheels are turning in my head. Want that.
Now we have to try it.
I know, now we have to.
Now we have to try it. Dick Chips will be late. I think it'll be in December.
What?
The dick and vagina chips we talked about on episode like 5.
I don't remember that.
All right, well, they are coming in the mail. Anyway.
Okay.
So There's a couple of things. So the theme of today, or the theme for the rest of the stories I only have 3 more, is crime, place you can do crime, and what I believe is a crime that isn't being called one. What would you like to talk about first?
Crime.
Crime. All right. This one's a doozy, Olivia. I'm going to say
Ooh, cool.
It's a doozy. All right. So, actually, hold up. I'm going to swipe up because it is. I read the thing on Instagram, and that's fine. But then you read the actual thing that isn't for a censored Instagram. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. Married man allegedly tried to hire a prostitute for threesome with miniature horse. This was in Longview, Washington. About, I think, probably a 3-hour drive away from me. Married man. Yeah. A married man, Judge Shipman, offered $440 to come to his house and have sexual contact with him and his miniature horse. He wanted to watch the gal, quote, eat out a miniature horse that I have while sitting on my male member. Last 2 gals I asked said it was noticeably outside their comfort zone.
Understandably.
He contacted her through a forum called, I guess, the TNA board, which is used for, quote, prostitution and commercial sex, Bellevue cops say. Shipman used the site name The Malamute, a breed of dog known for its strength and size, which I think is weird.
Yes.
This is a picture of the miniature horse, which I think is weird that they have a picture in this article. I guess for reference, but this was unnecessary, I feel.
I agree, but okay.
But he bought it for apparently like, $365,000? Why did you buy a mini horse? Shipman admitted to having prior sexual contact with animals. He hoped that she would be more agreeable because she posted under the fetish section. He's in Cowlitz jail. He was booked into the Cowlitz jail, and he is released on $1,000 bail and ordered not to stir up more trouble. Fuck you. Fuck you. So does
that.
No, go.
No, I wasn't. That's gross.
Thoughts. More thoughts.
Did she rat him out? Or what happened?
I guess.
She like, this is weird. How did they I don't know. So he wanted
did.
to watch her perform oral sex on this horse. Is that what it's
While
saying?
sitting on his cock.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, logistical nightmare.
That's what I'm
Also,
like, how does that even work?
Also, you're leaning back. She's riding the reverse cowgirl, and then you get kicked in the fucking knee and obliterated because you're already spread. Fucking
really funny.
Obliterated your leg. Like, dude, there's so many bad ideas, bro.
Yeah,
so,
that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how that would work at all, but okay. Wow. When was this?
This was like October 27th.
27th.
It was
wow.
fucking, yeah, no, it was. So.
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that some fucking shit? So I thought that was, I got sent a video from my coworker. We were just, all of us had, not been talking for the lunch break or the last break. We're all tired, so we're all on our phones. And Deb sent us all one thing, and it was of like, you go down a certain part of Seattle and it's just fentanyl. Everyone's smoking fentanyl. It's just like a whole fucking like, couple city blocks of people all fucked up, And so it was, the account was Seattle looks like shit or something. And then I was scrolling, just looking through. I'm like, oh, ha, 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 ha. Excuse me? And I was like, this is it. Oh my God, this is perfect. And they were very vague. They just said perform oral, on me and the thing. And then when you go to that article, it's actually the whole thing, which is way grosser than I anticipated. And I brought it up with Austin, and I think it's because it's a miniature horse, it's almost worse. That was his opinion, and that's also my opinion.
Why does that make it worse as opposed to what?
A
Maybe
normal-
there's something else?
No, a normal horse. What other miniature things do they have?
Well, I don't know. I just didn't understand what you meant.
I don't
Like,
think anyone
as
should
opposed
like.
to
I mean, are there like
other animal or what?
are mini pigs
No, not
real?
necessarily mini, but like as opposed to what? Like any other animal? Like just the fact that it's a mini horse as opposed to a regular sized horse. Mini pigs do exist. See, they do exist.
Oh my god. Okay. No, just like it's instead of a normal horse. I feel like it's weirder because it's a miniature horse.
Okay, I don't. It's all weird. Any type of animal would be a logistical nightmare, don't you think?
Yeah, you right. So do you
I
want?
mean, aren't horses like the most common thing that people have sex with? I don't know. Like donkeys.
What's the most common animal that people have sex with?
That people live in? Is that what it's said? What the fuck?
Horses are the pretty common animal for people to copulate
Yeah,
with,
and-
as are dogs, sheep, and goats, and a lot of barnyard animals.
Poor barnyard animals.
What animal has the sex? Brown anticnus. For 2 weeks, every mating season, a male will mate as much as physically possible, having sex up to 14 hours at that time. Holy shit. Wait, what is a brown anticus? Hold up, bro.
I have no idea.
This guy fucks for 14 hours a day. This guy's putting in a work. Everyone's sitting at home with their tax dollars, and he's out there being the hero. He's out there putting in the fucking work.
Literally, though.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's so little. That one looks like a chinchilla.
Yeah, like look at it on someone's hand.
Okay.
It's Jesus. Why a little mammal has so much sex that it disintegrates. That's an insane sentence.
Excuse me?
What? Thanks, National Geographic. What the fuck? No, I'm not gonna.
I know. It makes you do the thing. It makes you have to have an account. Nat Geo is annoying.
We'll come.
Remember,
We'll come back to this.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. We'll put a pin in that.
That's the greatest sentence I've ever read.
This little mouth open photo underneath it.
Oh, look at his little teeth. Oh my god, look at his little teeth.
Yeah, he's cute.
That's funny.
It's really funny.
Dude, good on him. Good on him, bro. Fucking.
Yeah.
He's out here. He's out here working overtime for these honeys, bro. God damn. All right, so place you can do a crime or something I believe is a crime.
Place you can do a crime.
Okay. It's called the Zone of Death in Yellowstone.
I think I've heard about this.
It's a 50 square mile area in Idaho in which, a result of reported loophole in the Constitution, a person can avoid conviction for any major crime up to and including murder. So, that as a basis, I would ask you, what crime would you commit in this district?
Good question.
I think later in my life, like 75 or 80, I want to do a duel with somebody. An old school, walk 15 paces, fucking shoot with like old school muskets. Ones that'll like explode if we use them.
That'd be dope.
I know, right? Like,
Cool. That's a cool one. I was gonna say like I'd want to steal a car or something.
you want to steal a car? That's like that would be your felonious act.
I don't know. I don't want to kill anyone. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a like I don't know. I like to say I hate people, but like I don't want to like I mean, I have been thinking lately, not lately, but like I've never been in like a physical altercation with someone. I would like to do it just once. And people are like, why? Like, why do you want to be in a fight? I'm like, I don't know. I just want to know what it feels like. I just want to know what it's like. Like, I just want to get scrapped up a little bit. Although I wouldn't get scrapped up. I would die. But
Do you think you can throw a punch?
not now. Not right now. I'm not in shape at all. But I mean, maybe if I was in shape. Yeah. Maybe if I was in shape. I mean, you know, I don't know. That's the thing. I probably couldn't hold my own. I would just like kind of like to know what it's like.
Would you like GTA rip someone out of the car to steal it, or would you do some like silly thing of like, Mister, like how we stealing this car?
Like subtly, like
With a Slim Jim? And like a fucking screwdriver?
yeah, I don't know, like some real like mechanical shit, some like real methodical, like really like secretive, just like hot wiring it and make it like super. Yeah, I don't know, like some Gone in 60 Seconds shit.
You're picturing that you're Angelina Jolie and Gone in 60 Seconds in this scenario.
Yeah.
With the arguably worst haircut she's ever had.
Yeah, I know. Were we the ones talking about this?
You might have talked about it with Ian.
Yeah.
No, we've discussed it, but the worst fucking hair. I hated her hair. She's so hot, and I hated her fucking hair in this. Absolutely fucking hated her hair in this.
I know, everyone did. It's not a good look.
And even there, the awkward fucking like sexual scene. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just, I don't know. Even as a youngin', I'm like, I feel like this is more uncomfortable than actually like hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, ooh. So, all right. So you're Angelina Jolie, and I am, I don't know, fucking who died in
Nicolas
duels?
Cage.
I don't think I'm Nicolas Cage in a duel though.
No, not in a duel. I thought we were still talking about the movie.
No.
I don't know. I don't know anything about duels. It's super off my radar, so I don't know who gets killed.
There's a whole list. Okay.
There's a whole list.
Recent. There we go. Recent. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I give up. Nope. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm distracting myself. No.
Okay, so I mean, things have happened in this zone of death, I'm assuming, right?
History, works of fiction, references. No, apparently a lot of things happen. No known felonies have been committed in the zone of death since cult's discovery. However, a poacher named blah blah illegally shot an elk. Well, this section of the park and former jury, it might. Yeah, somebody kind of did something, but not really. It's one of those things where it's like, that exists. Congratulations. I don't think people test these things because I believe wholeheartedly that if you're Angelina Jolie and you're trying to get the car to fucking Seattle, I think once you leave the 50 mile or the 50 square mile zone, you're committing a felony. I think if I kill somebody in a duel or if they kill me in the zone, we're fine.
Yeah, I guess it would have to be murder, or like it would have to be.
It would have to be murder.
I mean, if you can't leave the zone, then like you're stuck there.
You could steal like a Twix bar, like ha. You could rob someone at gunpoint. Yeah.
Yeah. Could
rob someone at gunpoint. I don't know. I thought there's a lot of fun options for something that will hopefully never happen. Because I feel like once murder starts going downtown, you know what I mean? Or there's a serial killer just keeping everyone like in check and everyone knows it and they're not talking about it. I believe we have some high caliber serial killers that the FBI is just baffled by or something right now. Because people don't just stop murdering all of a sudden. You know what I mean? And there's all the true crime stories, but I feel like we have got a guy with like 40, 50 bodies that nobody fucking knows about. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, probably. That would make sense.
Most recent serial killer caught. Rex Heuermann, the Gilgo Beach murders. You've heard of these, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so apparently, and that was July 18th, 2023. So, yeah. So, yeah, they're still out there. But that's from, you know. Oh, never mind. That was 2010. I didn't realize that was that. Yeah.
Well.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's got to be some like Dexter type people out there, where like
combating the serial killers.
You know, I don't know.
You think there's a righteous group of people out there doing the Dexter thing?
Not a righteous, not like a Dexter thing, but like someone is like not like someone who's actually doing what Dexter did, but like, you know, someone who, like you said, who's like killing people, like getting away with it.
All right, that's fair. I don't know. We don't just stop killing. And there's of course, like I said.
How do you know that?
I feel like when you look into the serial killers,
Do we just stop catching them? Do we just stop finding out about it? Is that what you're saying?
Or that's just we're catching them quicker. I feel like the people that I listen to on my, the Small Town Murder and all the different, crime podcasts that I listen to, I feel like we find them at like 3 victims, not like 30. You know what I mean? But there's got to be a guy that is smarter than all of this. You know what I mean?
Right. Totally. There has to be.
Oh.
And where is he keeping the bodies?
He's smarter than all of us, Olivia.
No.
He's probably got a mulch company. Great mulch.
Raid mulch. You get the best plants.
So, to finish off, is something that I consider a crime and is very gross. There's a tech mogul.
God.
There's a tech mogul that spends $200 million a year to look young. And he's now taking the blood of his son. So,
Ew.
what he does is he takes the blood from the son and injects it into himself. And then he takes his blood and puts it into Grandpa. I don't know where Grandpa is. He's over here. But they're just passing the good stuff up and trying to live forever. Young blood exchange took place in early April when the 45-year-old California, god damn it, entrepreneur.
Obviously, it's California. What the fuck?
Described as the most measured human on Earth, arrived at a medical spa and wellness center in Texas with his son, Talmadge, what a shitty name, and his own 70-year-old father, Richard. They had a daring idea, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, look, there's Dad. Ew, that is such a weird
That's
picture.
a weird picture.
What?
That's a weird picture. I don't like this at all.
Why are you holding his stomach like that?
Oh, God, there's more. Oh, here's the process. Okay. So they just super transfused into everyone. Nope. Yeah. So, that was definitely a thing.
Oh my God.
So
Asthma is yellow. Okay, okay. Rich people shit. Am I right? Like, okay. Son has the pure blood, right?
Yeah.
Like,
so.
And then he puts the blood into the dad, and then the dad. Then the grandpa gets the blood of both of them.
Yes. Then this is what happens afterwards.
That is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever. He's like holding his arm on his shoulder. This is like a girl photo. This is quite literally how me, Gabby, and Paige would take a photo together.
Also, this looks like the old woman. Like you're all good. All the babies are gonna fucking burn.
Like I feel like the one in the middle is supposed to be pregnant because he's holding his stomach. That's gonna be Paige, Gabby, and then me is gonna be holding her arm when Paige gets pregnant. That is so crazy. What's happening here?
Yeah,
I mean, is it working? Is it like?
No, I don't think that. I don't. Probably, maybe, because this is a dude that I forgot this part. He routinely takes hundreds of measurements of his body's 70+ organs, enabling my heart, liver, lung, and kidneys to speak for themselves what they need to be in their ideal state.
He also the guy who like doesn't drink water or eat anything past 2 p.m. Like, or is that a different guy? I read about this guy who like. It's one of the things I was going to talk about, actually. He, like, doesn't drink water. Yeah! This is the guy! Oh, my God! Yeah! I remember I was going to fucking mention this, and I kept forgetting. Yeah, he doesn't drink water after 2 p.m. to have the perfect sleep, and he's injecting himself with the plasma of his 17-year-old son, but I guess it was the blood. He eats one meal a day at 8:30 a.m. I think this is the same guy.
Oh my God. 11. Let's see. No, might be a. Yeah.
Maybe it's a different guy.
Around his last meal is 2 p.m. Yep,
So
you were right.
crazy.
That's
that's the same guys!
Fucking insane.
Wow. It's so wild.
Wow.
I mean...
Wavelength, lady.
Los Angeles, I'm assuming? Los Angeles, California?
No. Oh my God.
It has to be.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it has to be LA. I knew it. There's no other fucking... There's no other place. Oh my God.
Oh wait.
Wow.
No, this is we've not learned enough to suggest this is a viable human treatment for anything. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it says we. Okay, it says we've not. Okay.
Okay, so they're not 100% sure.
So this is like experimental. Completely
100%.
experimental. I mean, I guess if your blood's okay, like I don't know, dude. I don't know. Something else I also learned. Okay, so we have these two giant schnauzers that come in my work.
Yeah.
Have I ever mentioned that I'm a dog groomer? I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but I groom dogs for a living. So we have these two giant schnauzers that come in. One of them's a puppy.
Yeah.
She's so cute. And the other one's big, like a big schnauzer. Their names are Rebel and Riot. Oh, there's that. They're wild. But Rebel is the big one, and he still has his balls. He's still intact. But he got a fucking vasectomy. You can give dogs vasectomies.
So that they can still
They
fuck?
can still keep their balls. Yeah, he's just shooting blanks. I was like, what the fuck? I did not know you could do that. The owner is a vet. Her owner is like a vet, like a veterinarian. And she's like, that's what you get when your owner's a veterinarian. I was like, that is so wild. Why would you give dogs a vasectomy?
I'm gonna open this up real quick. Both procedures are performed as means of population control. Both vasectomy and neuter. I understand the concept. What is there we go. What are the benefits? They retain their natural behavior and temperament, unlike those that have been castrated. Okay, that's fair.
I mean, I guess.
They still mark, and they will not be as aggressive or prone to wandering. Huh. Interesting. Are they angry when they get their butt? Like Hobbs is... He's not here. But Hobbs has no balls. And, I don't know. I don't feel like... I guess that's cat versus dog. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's different. But I mean, when you castrate the dog, it gets rid of the hormones, the testosterone and stuff. Like all the fucking things that make them wild. So normally that's why people neuter their dogs. For, population control and for, behavior.
Yeah.
But if you're really into your dog and you it does, mess with their behavior. It does mess with their brain.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're taking away their hormones. So just never thought about it. She said that yesterday, and I was like, "You can give a dog a vasectomy?" He's like, "Yeah, I mean that's what you get when your mom's a veterinarian." I was like,
did she do her own dog's vasectomy?
I don't know actually.
You didn't ask the next question.
Well,
did you do it?
Well, no, she wasn't there. My boss just told us about it.
Oh, okay.
I would have asked. I don't know. I mean, I guess I should have asked Jessica. I don't know. Then we just kind of went off about something else. Also, I found out that they do vasectomies at Planned Parenthood, which I guess makes sense.
That's dope.
Because,
that's dope as fuck.
Schmortions and stuff.
That's fucking dope, dude.
Yep.
Dude, shout out vasectomies, bro. If you don't want to get poked in the dick with an IUD, shout out vasectomies. I don't have one, but because I texted my friend when the whole Roe versus Wade terrible thing happened.
Yeah.
I texted one of my very close friends, love her to pieces. Shout out. I'm gonna text her after this. So, but God, was I supposed to record with her?
What's her name?
Kristen.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out Kristen. Yeah, we love Kristen.
Ew.
But she I texted her because I know that I go to her with serious issues and she won't call me stupid for not understanding. So I'm like, should I get a vasectomy if I get into a relationship? Should I talk about getting a vasectomy early or something? And she's like, Calvin, I think the fact that you're thinking about it is great, but you don't have to worry about it right now. You're not seeing anyone. But it's a nice thing that you'd consider it. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. I feel like it's a smart thing. And also, like, you can reverse it, and in worst case scenario, just fucking adopt. I'm adopted. I'm fucking amazing. You know what I mean?
You are amazing, dog.
There we go. Boom. You know, so, you know, just don't Brangelina with like 30 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, if you don't want kids, it's definitely an option. It's also easier for men to get a vasectomy, women to get their tubes tied, and it's a much easier procedure. It's an outpatient procedure.
Is it?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I think so. I don't even think they put you to sleep.
Huh.
Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Don't quote me on that one.
But they do it at they do it at the Planned Parenthood. So.
What am I looking for? That has to come back up. Cool. Awesome. That's all I got. You have anything else to finish up?
No, not really. I need to find a place for this wind chime. It's not really a wind chime. The fucking elephant thing that you gave me.
That shit's dope. It looks really fun.
It is cool. It is. I want to, I was thinking about, because there's like a little thing on my fan. I was going to put it on the fan, but then it might be like too heavy. I need like one of those hook things, you know, like a hook to put in the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then it can hang from the ceiling.
Like where you put potted plants on and stuff?
Yeah, and like other little hangy things. I don't know. I spent the morning cleaning my house.
It weighs nothing.
It's a fucking disaster. It does weigh nothing. But like, the weight on the bottom, it actually is kind of heavy.
Okay.
Not like in a bad way, but it's not like feather.
Yeah.
So. It's cool. But yeah, no, I don't really have anything else.
All right, well then we'll start off with we're gonna survive.
Survive.
We're gonna survive that week. We're gonna survive that Monday. We always record on Sunday, so we're telling you to survive on Monday. I know it comes out on Friday, but we're just preparing you because Sunday happens real
I didn't
quick.
even know.
Yeah, we record Sunday, we post on Friday.
We post on Friday. Okay, cool. I'm really into the pod, you guys, I promise.
We're gonna, while we're surviving, we're gonna, fucking A, I always forget the second one. I wrote it.
I always forget the order. Is it survive?
It's survive, strive, and thrive. That's the word. So we're going to survive.
It's SST, okay.
While we're surviving, we're going to strive. Go to a new restaurant. Try a new beer. Try the dipping sauce. It probably sucks. Get more fries. And
okay, Anthony Bourdain. Kidding. Doesn't he have a quote like that?
Yeah, he has a quote that's very similar to it, but I'm also just trying to get people to go out more. And then you want to thrive. You know, you've got a lot. You know, you've got whatever you've got. If you're listening, you know, we're all blessed with a T. You know, so just thrive. We got good opportunities. Make them happen.
Well, yeah, make moves, baby.
Check out my podcast, At Mezrec. Every Wednesday we're posting. Every Friday we're posting a new Can I Harass You? YouTube and Spotify.
Check it out. We love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.